Welcome back, everyone, to New Age Major 2. We are on the second channel. Team Ignite is back for their doubleheader. This time, taking on the Crusaders. They just came from a Game 5 victory against the Hellhounds, Mark II, I think. Or one of the teams. One of those teams. Somewhere. Hold up. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Against the K9s. I always mix them up. Might be. But for this map set, we're going to look at Colossus Hardpoint, then a Raid S&D, Overload Exposure, Gridlock Hardpoint, and a Colossus S&D to end it off. Only new map in this series is the Gridlock Hardpoint. If necessary, I'm sure Team Ignite feel pretty warm after just playing 5 games. Hopefully they're not burnt out. We get a nice, engaging series. Map 1 should be underway shortly here. Hopefully I'm not too quiet. Let's see. I think I'm going the right way. Before we get started, let me make sure this didn't switch back. Okay, I did not. Sweet. Just waiting for the players to get ready here. Let me know who you guys want to win. I want to see some fan representation. Map 1 is about to start. Who will take the cake in this series and eat it too? Team Ignite wins. They win 2 games before Saturday. Probably feeling pretty good for the bracket. I forgot to switch. Thought I fixed these overlays. So you have to give me a second. Sorry about that. Do not take too long here. See Crusaders taking the first initial time, but a quick break comes out from Team Ignite. Crusaders aren't able to break it back. Good boy gets in the hill, but Zangetsu finds him. Swizz finds the second. They're holding the strong. Apollo's 2-piece tries to re-break it. It doesn't come to fruition. Zangetsu, with the help of Snowman, finds a big kill. Snowman swings out, finds the second. The trades are out. The P2 rotation is going to be won out initially by Team Ignite. They hold a 15-point lead early in game number 1. Celtic working the back spawns. Juice finds a kill in front. Celtic picks up the side door. Might have been able to win the spawns there, but instead elect to go side door. But an Apollo 2-piece just has to pick up one here, and Snowman wins the fight. A scrappy P2 so far. Trades going both ways. Still getting traded out, but Team Ignite have the spawns for now. Pick up the kill onto the player in bottom blue. Juice trying to contest as much of this time as possible. PDA Forever picks up another. Hot start for Zangetsu and Snowman. Zangetsu 9 and 5. Tries to pull off the Lei, but it doesn't work. Now we see 3 dead for Team Ignite. Crusaders at the initial rotation. Things are getting a little awkward here early in P3. Celtic Just playing his life. Doesn't get any damage with that nade. But they are holding the time and cutting the lead down. Might even take a lead of their own. Snowman hops out but can't find more than one. Zangetsu. A last chance break here. Team Ignite do have the P4 spawns. Start to see Swizz working through P1. Trying to cut off any rotation. But the only player in back yellow is Good Boy. Trying to sniff out some late players in P3. Now he's going to re-clear back yellow. Finds one. Celtic with a kill. Gets traded out. And Good Boy with a huge two-piece in the back to win these spawns. And the hill. Crusaders starting to put up a fight here, even with the team kill. We'll hop in with them and see how they're sounding.
Got you.
Got you, top got you.
Yep.
Got
Got you.
Nice.
One
One still.
No,
I'm pushing up.
One more.
Statue half?
Good.
No.
Good. One in the back. One in the back. Yeah, they did. They did.
One's gotta be P2.
That's fine. We're
I
spawning
got
deep
P2.
blue.
Let's
We got P2, yep.
They're all behind you in the mud.
Yep, yellow. 3 of them.
Looking at
They're
it.
nading P1. He's on the egg glitch on
One
P1.
time. One hold. All dead. Alright, time.
2-1.
Nice. I'm on. Putting the trophy down.
They could flank green. One thing open. It's open
They
for
destroy
now.
my trophy.
I have your bottom.
Alright,
I'm going tunnel.
Two yellow, 2 of them.
I got naded. I got one.
They're holding front. Two green.
I think one push.
There's 2-1. One front. He might be pushing back blue.
Watch your PC door.
Yo, blue.
Yep, I'm spawning out P3 son.
It's not me.
Keep them down.
Comms sound pretty good from the Crusaders. As Team Ignite takes some of the P1 time in the second set of hills. They don't let the lead bloom too far. I see 2 players from Team Ignite already ready for the P2 rotation. Swizz. I think he just ran right past him. Good Boy actually just ran by Swizz. Gives him a free kill, but Apollo finally cuts him down. Crusaders with the P2 spawns. But Ignite with the initial time. Zangetsu finds 2 in the back, trying to find a third. Not able to do so. And the help comes in from Good Boy. Crusaders playing well. You're hearing their comms. They're calling out which positions they have held, what's not covered. Just playing all around really well together here. Now taking an over a 50-point lead. Looking to make it 60 by the end of this P2. You would figure that Team Ignite would be coming out guns a-blazing after their Map 5 victory just a few moments ago. The Crusaders trying to stall this momentum in this game 1. But a good P3 rotation from Team Ignite could start to make things interesting if they can hold this full 60. 3 dead on the side of the Crusaders. Zangetsu 18 and 20. Snowman 25 and 16, just holding this bottom green, and Swizz on a 3 streak, running routes and making it very awkward. And all this time so far has gone to Team Ignite, except for that break there. Zangetsu trying to make a quick re-break, but he can't find the kill onto Apollo. 20 important seconds for the Crusaders here, if they can hold on to it. Swizz pushes out, gets 2. One with the NPC and one with the pistol, and Good Boy finds 2 of his own. Now the lead staying above 60 as Celtic works these spawns. Doesn't see Zangetsu laying down on the time. Makes things awkward. Apollo flushes out some, rotating from P3 late. Might almost finds the second. He's not able to do so in the meantime. Good boy and Juice work together to break the time. They're holding this P4 exceptionally right now, but Swizz causing some damage. TDA with the help, and a break comes in for Team Ignite, preventing the Crusaders from getting to 200 points first. Hello, everyone. Was there a raid? Did I miss a raid or something? Celtic finds 3. A big 3-piece. And the Crusaders do find that 200-point mark, but can they maintain it? Will Team Ignite be able to come back into this game? Seems all but over now. Third P1. So far going to Team Ignite. Juice and Celtic making it difficult. 2 dead. Good boy tries to swing in, but Zengetsu finds a huge kill onto the hill. It needs to be flawless from Team Ignite. They want to bring this back. So far it is. Kill feed all red. Juice contesting the time. Snowman takes some shots from Statue. Finally drops. The last 15 seconds might just go to the Crusaders. For Team Ignite, this is not what you want. Keep them from getting as many points as possible. P2 rotation. So far, gonna be scrappy. Time contested as well. TDA waiting in the back with that M15 is not gonna do much against an NPC that close. 25 seconds needed for the Crusaders. And Celtic actually wins that fight? That's insane. They find 3. Snowman finds 1. Needs this last kill. 20 seconds. They could win it here. They're all just getting great trades here. Celtic with a 3-piece. Oh my goodness. Putting them to bed. No dreams, only nightmares. And it is Celtic on a 5-piece calling game. Tries to make it 6, but Apollo takes the kill. And the Crusaders are going to win it and take map number 1. And it's this play from Celtic right at the end to send her home. Just swinging for the fences. Hitting a home run in the last second. Grand slam, if you will. Finishes it off with another 2-piece. 36 and 31 out of Celtic. Apollo 35 and 30. And a 250-143 win over Team Ignite. Now we head into a raid search and destroy. Crusaders with the momentum now after the game 1 victory. Hopefully Team Ignite aren't too burnt out as they've played 6 games in a row now. We'll see as this series continues on. If it goes 5, could spell destruction for either team. But Team Ignite did look good on their last search match in the series before. So we'll see if they can maintain that play. But Crusaders maintain control in the HP. Clinical fundamentals. That's all it takes sometimes, just playing the game together and well, getting trades, holding time, winning rotations. But S&D, that's a whole nother ball game. Desi, are you actually playing in the CRL right now? No way, right? That would be insane. Map 2 getting started here. Headed into a raid search. Yeah, I'm peeping CRL. I'm on Liquipedia. I'm looking. So it'll be Team Ignite here first on attack. Don't let the overlays fool you. Crusaders are on defense. No first blood from the nades. It looks like Team Ignite are going to hit the B-bomb site. Smoke goes out. Snowman finds the blood onto Celtic. And the bomb is going down. Bomb planted a 2v4 retake for Good Boy and Apollo. And that's a good start. Good Boy finds one onto Swizz. Snowman tries to trade it back, but Apollo finds the kill. Making it a little easier for Good Boy, but he's finally shut down. Turn that down just a little bit. I can turn my voice down as well. Now, Crusaders on attack. Apollo gets first blooded by the sniper from Swizz. But Celtics already all the way through Laundry. Looking for a two-piece, finds it. Knows one player's behind him. Makes it a quick 2v2. Good Boy spots out Swizz. In money. And Juice planting the bomb down on A. Swizz with the sniper. Zangetsu on the M15. Working up through mid here. Trying to get an opening into this retake. He does eventually spot out one. Finds the kill onto Juice. Now a 2v1. Good Boy set up in Laundry, and he gets dropped by Swizz with the boomstick. Team Ignite take yet another round, but this time on defense. A quick 2-0 lead. Great shot from Swizz there. Takes Good Boy's head clean off. Swizz on a 2 streak, Zangetsu on a 3. They're back on attack. Looks like they have 2 players pushing up through mid. Snowman finds one, but Apollo gets the trade quickly. TDA set up on the bonsai. Him and Zangetsu combine for 2. Now it's a 1v3 for Juice. Already through the attacking spawn, though. He's away all the way through garage. Doesn't spot out Swizz. Sees it. Maybe. I'm not sure if he was waiting or what I was seeing there. And the reload, the timing. Gets caught with his pants down. Trying to wrap through mid. And a quick 3-0 for Team Ignite. Showing signs of life here in the S&D. Crusaders just can't seem to get anything to work. Juice tries to get the opening nade. Can't find anything with it, but Celtic already pushed up in mid. Finds one early. Tries to swing out and find this other player in money. Can't do so, and we see Zangetsu pushed up in mid. Snowman finds a pick on the A side. Does he get traded out? No, he finds 2. And now a 1v3 for Apollo. Everything falling apart for the Crusaders, even with those opening picks. Zangetsu finds him wrapping back towards mid. Zangetsu with the Hellstorm and the 7 streak. Team Ignite go up 4-0, looking for a clean sweep here in the search and destroy. We talked about fundamentals for the Crusaders in the hard point. If you want good S&D fundamentals, you're looking at them right now. Team Ignite going flawless so far. Now they head back to attack. Will Zangetsu elect to use the Hellstorm early or save it for a later round? Looks like he is going to use it. Maybe waiting for his teammates to get some information. Pull some players out of these various buildings across the map. Swizz swings up, finds the first blood onto Apollo. The Hellstorm is coming out. Team Ignite want to take a quick 5-0 lead here. TDA Forever with the call out finds one. Hellstorm giving them all the information they need on these last 2 players. Snowman finds the 3rd. Now Good Boy needs a 1v4 here. What momentum it would bring if he could complete the 1v4. Checks B, no one home. Swizz pulls up in middle, can't find the kill, and he gets knifed in the back. Oh, that's gotta hurt the mental. CS, they called it a letify, I think, or letify, I'm not sure. I can never pronounce it. The knife comes through from Snowman. And Good Boy just getting shot from every angle. Quick 5-0 for Team Ignite. They're trying to tie this series up, and they're looking to do so quickly. These rounds have not been slow. It looks like a 4 mid hit. Juice finds one with the Simtex, but Snowman finds the trade, and Swizz answers back. Now a 2v3 for Apollo and Juice. Swizz is spotted out. Takes some shots. through the wall. Bang actually swings out and finds Apollo. And if Juice wants to stay alive in this game, he needs to complete the 1v3. This is looking eerily familiar from last round. Juice starting to push towards B, but he ends up finding one, but not getting the kill. Finally does get him to drop, but is he reading TDA? He is, but he can't finish the job, and TDA shuts down the clutch. 6-0 for Team Ignite, clapping back after that devastating hardpoint map 1. Incredible plays from Team Ignite. 7-5 Snowman and Zangetsu flawless 7-0. Crusaders could not just get it flowing. Just waiting on one of these players to get back. We'll get started for game number 3. Series tied at 1 apiece. Head into an exposure overload. Both teams with some friendly banter. A lot of respect for these teams. That raid S&D was clinical. Let's see if Crusaders can bounce back and take the overload exposure. Or maybe Team Ignite will maintain this momentum they have after the raid search and destroy. And they'll be the first team on match point. Map 3 has begun. Gotta fix these overlays real quick. Opening nades go out. No kills found. Swizz and TDA both find an opening pick traded out by Apollo. Now we're locked in. Ball is carried over towards the side of the Crusaders. Snowman finds 2, but that attack is going to dwindle down. And now Good Boy, the ball carrier, starting to run it through dirt. Juice pushed up, but 2 players in mid are going to cut down that attack. Sailtick working a repinch here, finds 1. Trying to find these players. Spots 1 on rails. A lot of trades coming in and out for both teams. TDA forever swings out, traded out by Swizz. And the ball finally resets. Back to the P1 position. Apollo, with the help of Snowman, finds 2. Juice is pushed up, and Sailtick takes first contact through server. Apollo getting some good timings here. On the reload, spots out Zangetsu, swings out but can't win the fight. And this attack stalls out for now, as we start to see the Crusaders wrap it through to the B overload site. Sailtick pops up, finds 1, almost finds the second. Good Boy finds 1, the ball being ran out. Now picked up by Apollo. 1 in his way, but he wins the fight with the pistol and gets the first score of this map. Good Boy adding some salt to the wound with a 2-piece. Watching these players spawn. Ball is picked up, and it might be a quick relay for Juice. A Sailtick works these spawns. Apollo 9 and 4. Keeping them in the blender, but the ball spawns on dirt side, and it might be a quick score. On the other side for Team Ignite, now we head back in to a P1 spawn. Good Boy finding 1 in outer. Spots 1 in Z, finds the second. Sailtick still working in server, causing all this trouble. Good Boy runs it through. And he drops Zangetsu with a really important 2-piece here to stop another quick score. Now the ball for Team Ignite starting to be carried. Good shots from Apollo. Puts a lot of damage onto these players. That's 3 dead. Celtic pushing up with the NPC. Finds another. Swinging out. Finds the second. And Apollo gets another score quickly on the B overload. For the majority of this game, Team Ignite have just been stuck in their spawn. With 2 kills from Swizz and TDA as they start to wrap this towards the A side, but all 3 players up. Celtic with the pinch. Now he's playing forward, gets the kill on the Snowman. Last player alive in dirt. Celtic finds him. But they do get the dirt spawns, and Celtic finds another at that range with the NPC. Still shooting straight. And the ball's starting to be wrapped out. Celtic passes by 1 in mid-cut, but Good Boy able to finish off the kill. 12 and 10 for Good Boy. They've been almost effortless when it comes to scoring over here at B. Mommy takes a fight. Can't win it. 3 dead for the Crusaders, and it's a last-second stop from Team Ignite. Celtic finding the blockers. The ball slips through, but Good Boy picks up the kill. Now a rewrap for the Crusaders. Good Boy still alive. Apollo finding 2. Good Boy takes it through server. He's going to take some contact. Ends up getting knifed by Snowman. Swizz finds 1. Celtic gets out with his life, but will he find the score? He can't. 3 seconds remaining. 30 seconds of overtime for Team Ignite. They need to be perfect if they want to cut the lead down, but the kill is found. Crusaders are going to end the half up 3-1. Crusaders showing their respawn prowess so far in map number 3. Not letting that S&D get to them too much. Celtic 20 and 12. NPC is singing. Apollo, Juice, working lower windows, and Getsu finds the first blood. On to Celtic. Good Boy and Juice combined for 3. Ball yet to be picked up, but Good Boy finds the wrap kill from outer, waiting for his team to come up and help him. Now they're starting to swing towards the A side. Only 1 player here to stop the initial push, and Good Boy might be able to sprint. Can't find it. Apollo wrapping behind. Needed that second kill if he wanted to score quick, but look, Celtic pushing through dirt here. And they might just be electing to let this ball respawn. Team Ignite trying to hold back from rails. It does end up respawning. And the pressure is alleviated for now. Good Boy pushed up, finds 1, finds the second. The subs from Crusaders looking very hot right now. Team Ignite trying to will their way back into this game. But a 2-piece from Apollo is going to stop their pressure. Zangetsu answers with a 2-piece of his own. The attack slows down for now. TDA and Swizz find the last 2. Leave some of the pressure. But the ball just being ran towards the outer is quickly dropped. Snowman picking it up from mid-cut. With help here. Finds 1. 4th is found. Ball starting to be wrapped towards the B side, but Zangetsu push forward all on his lonesome, and Celtic able to find the kill. Finds the second. Swizz push forward, and it does sound like a Hellstorm is coming in, and Swizz finds the cap even with the Hellstorm. Apollo finds 2, but It's a little late. Now the lead's cut down to 1 as it spawns on the tank side. But look at this wrap from Celtic here. Making his way, spots the player. Top solar, spots 2 in mid. Finds the kills. Snowman gets the help on the 3rd. And now Celtic taking control of Satellite. Stalemate so far. Celtic finds 2, looking for the 3rd. He's flying around, jetpacking over everyone. The ball gets wrapped out through outer. And finally, Celtic finds the final. Another cruise missile coming in. But this time, for Team Ignite, Swizz finding 1, finding the ball carrier, but also finding 2 of his teammates. Could make things a little interesting here if the ball respawns. Not electing to pick it up. Finally do after finding 2 picks, but Apollo on the flank. Gets the top server, but makes nothing of it. Celtic, 1, 2, 3. Celtic's good for all of them. And look at these spawns. They're actually spawning on the A side. That 3-piece from Celtic, but he ends up getting himself with the nade. Oh my goodness, Celtic. The best 3-piece of the map so far, and he bottles it. Ends up nading himself. Could have been another score there and extending the lead once more. But it doesn't come to fruition. And look at all this pressure that Team Ignite get off of this. They're pushed up. Everyone's spawning dirt side. And a quick cap for Team Ignite. Should be 4-2 right now, but now it's all tied up. Team Ignite found their way back into this game. 3 dead on the side of the Crusaders. Team Ignite finding life late in the second half. Swizz not able to spot one out. Finds the player Z. Can't find the kill. And that attack is shut down. Counter coming in for the Crusaders. He'll pick up the ball here. Not making much of it. Good boy finds 2. Apollo stuck with the ball. And we might head into overtime with the ball carrier. But Juice, Celtics there trying to run this ball out. Things are getting a little dicey here in Z. Juice running it through server. Baits out 1. 5 seconds remaining before we head into OT. Apollo finds a blood. And now it's a 1 life situation. TDA does get the respawn. And Good Boy swings out. Finds 1. Celtic on the flank finds 2. And a regulation draw. I'm not sure what's happening, but a regulation draw. Maybe the OT settings, maybe the OT is a little different now. Even still, I'm not sure. I haven't kept up with it too much. Need the CDL to start up again so I can know what the rules are. Or I can take the time to read the rules in the Discord. So now we head into OT round 1. It looks like it's going to be first team to score within a certain time. Then someone gets to answer back. And if they're quicker, they win. See if this P1 draws out to a stalemate. Crusaders, this reset might be everything you needed. Find your way back into this game. Celtic finds the opening nade. Good boy already pushed up under server. Spotted out. Finds the kill on to Swizz. Apollo finds Snowman. Ball is picked up. Good boy playing his life. Finds the kill. Doesn't spot the player Z. And TDA gets the kill. Huge kill from Juice here. Celtic just trying to run this one in. Spots Snowman. Almost wins the fight with the pistol. Not able to do so. Juice and Apollo working well together on this B side. Simtex comes out. Juice finds the nade. But the ball is dropped. Celtic finds the kill. And this should be the score here. And they score in 1 minute and 3. I do need the rule knowledge, you're correct. Now we head into overtime round and one. It's actually round 2, but Team Ignite, if they want to win this game, they need to score within 1 minute and 3 seconds. And I think if the Crusaders score again, they just take the overtime and the map victory, and they'll be on match point. Crusaders looking very good in the respawn. Celtic 29 and 38. Flies out through 10. Can't find more than one. Apollo takes some shots from Swizz, but doesn't win that fight. And Snowman push through Z. These are the kills you want if you are Team Ignite. Celtic holding it. Finds the blood onto the ball carrier. 2 more NZs. Celtic swings out and finds it. 30 seconds remaining here for Team Ignite. That first push was almost everything you needed. But look at this B-Wrap here. They're starting to control the pace of the map right now. 15 seconds. And it looks like that's going to be all she wrote. Celtic gets away. He might even find the score unless he nades himself. And he does. The Crusaders go up 2-0. No, this game mode is great. This game mode is amazing. I love it. I actually love Control. When it's close like this, so good. Crusaders now leading the series 2-1. Their respawn looking immaculate. Celtic 43 and 29, followed behind Apollo and Good Boy almost both have 30. On the other side, Swizz 33 and 29. They win it 4-3. Map 4 about to get started. We head into a gridlock hard point. If you thought my commentary of the rules was bad, just wait, because I don't know any of the callouts on this map. Saletic. Saletic. It's not Celtic. Saletic. Saletic. Okay. We're doing Saletic now. Bro, I didn't know. I saw sail, then tick. Saletic. Okay. Map 4 underway. Crusaders on match point. Celtics. The opening break for P1 comes out. Crusaders don't have the initial time just yet. 3 dead. Good Boy ends up getting 1 trade. Team Ignite with the initial time so far. See Juice contesting as much as possible. Just about even here as we head into P2. Over on 18 side. Apollo making a wrap through shop. Holds the time now. But Team Ignite do have the spawns. Juice on a juicy flank. When life gives you lemons, you squeeze them out and you find Juice. On a 3 streak. Winning those spawns for the Crusaders. Apollo finding the first blood on this break, but the time is contested. Snowman getting a trade. Apollo finding 2. Can't find the third, but Seletic is there to help out. Snowman with a 2-piece. Will break some of this time. Keeps the Crusaders from blossoming their lead early. The P3 rotation's coming out. Zangetsu ready for 1. Is he ready for 2? Can't find it. Good boy sniffs him out. The initial time, 1 out by the Crusaders. Juice and Good Boy last alive here. In this contest hill on Bonsai. Juice wins a very important fight against Swizz. Switches to the NPC, finds another onto Zangetsu. Juice 7 and 5. Hot start early for them. Good Boy finding 1. Spots the second. Plays wing around the Rosie and Apollo's there to pick it up. Crusaders starting to come away with a lot of this time here in P3. 2 left alive. And the break is possible. Juice still on time. Finds the kill onto Snowman but gets traded out. And Seletic finds the final kill. Look at Good Boy here, already rotated over for the P4, but he's going to have a couple fights. We'll hop in with the Crusaders once more as they hold about a 60-point lead.
One more street. He's pushing Sador.
Top,
One more
top,
street.
Oh, top, in the corner.
Top.
In
Yep,
the,
I got it.
the top patio corner. Top patio. Go downstairs.
Oh, he's one stairs.
They're all time. They're all
One
time.
back up, one back
Clear
up.
life on top.
What? None of those shots hit?
I'm nading it. Back left head.
I'm spawning Dojo. I'm spawning.
Number 1.
We're good. Just
There's plenty of
Start
plenty.
over, right?
It's P1.
Yep, I'm getting top freeway.
Yeah, they're gonna flank your freeway. I would hold your bottom flank.
Yep.
one's on the ambulance. One's back ambulance. Pushing P1 now.
P1 dead. I didn't see anything else. P1. He's top building old.
Give me a second.
Wait, you make cut. Make cut dead. Make cut dead. I got
Play
trade.
your life up there. Play your life up there.
Yep, I am.
They can spawn behind you, Apollo. They can spawn behind you. Nice one.
Dead. Oh, one more. Make cut.
Trophy down.
Dead.
Oh, behind.
I'm still spawning Dojo. Or fucking yeah, Dojo.
They're gonna be dojo on you. Yeah, dojo.
I spawned Doge.
I'm fucking ass. Dojo
Let's
still.
back front.
Oh, he's playing bottom freeway. Bottom stun.
Crusaders finally get broken down by Team Ignite here on the second P1, but they still hold a 70-point lead. Good Boy breaking the time, but Swizz finds the knife on the Juice. Snowman finds one on the hill, finds the second. They'll take the last 15 seconds of P1. So we head into the second P2, but look at all 4 players from the Crusaders spawning up, pushing towards the back. Juice finds the entry kill. Zangetsu finds the trade. Still 3 players alive in the back, and they do end up getting these spawns. Swizz finds one in mid-cut, but can't find the kill. TDA on the trade, Zangetsu. Now, Team Ignite starting to hold a lot of this P2 time. Cutting the lead down to 40. Trying to cut it down to 30, and we'll hop in with them and see how they're feeling as we head into the next P3.
Flipped again, flipped again,
Yeah,
flipped
we
again.
got- we got
Minus.
some
Picking it up,
crazy
picking it up.
splits. We got some crazy splits. Be careful.
Probably rotating. Let's rotate. Everyone rotate.
Ooh, I got good
Should've been
spot.
rotated, actually.
Get this last 10. This last 10.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, this is Dojo where we fell
No,
down.
no,
We got
They're
it.
back, they're back.
We got it. We got it. We
What?
got it.
Oh, tag down for you. Tag down for you. On my X. Directly on my dead body.
Skipping around still, man.
Apollo's laying inside room.
Yeah, we're spawning in Narn. We have to just fucking bang this shit and just. Good pick,
Oh
good
my
pick.
God.
Trade with me, good bro. Good shit.
We have a natural pinch. We have a pinch.
He's weak. He's weak at the gym side. Two there.
Two there.
one.
Fuck. We got one.
One time.
Good
Good
kill.
check. Your breaks.
That's huge, bro.
This is huge.
I got
mid,
mid. They
mid.
can only come front.
You said you had a
Across.
get killed.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, they're inner.
It's all
Like
four,
front
four.
hill is what
Go
I meant.
next.
Like they can't flank you.
No. Go
Yeah,
next.
they
Go next.
couldn't.
It's hitting worth. Go next.
A little hectic from Team Ignite, as the hill does get rebroke from the Crusaders. But you find the last 10 seconds as we start to see both teams rotating for P4. Good boy trying to play for the spawns, but gets spotted out late. Only a 20-point lead for the Crusaders. Snowman picks up mid-cut. But the spawns for Team Ignite starting to become too much pressure as Juice finds two, playing his life on time. Time is contested and Zangetsu finds two, but good boy looking for two of his own. Still contested here, scrappy P4. The nade comes in from Seletic. I cannot say that name. Seletic. Huge nade there. You're going to take the rest of this time. Seletic finds two more. Apollo on the reload cancel finds another. The lead pushing back upwards to 40. Seletic on P1 spots out Snowman on the Tesla. Can't find the kill. Yes, team PDA Forever working mid-cut. Only 50 points necessary. They could end it here on this P1. Juice finds a kill. Snowman gets traded out. Juice finding another. Zangetsu on the pinch finds two, looking for three. But Juice turns around and ends that hot streak. He's finally traded out. Now they've made it impossible for the Crusaders to win it here on P1. The break starting to come through. It's a 1v1, or a 1v2, I apologize. Seletic ring around the Rosie. Wins the fight, reads the player mid-cut. And the help from Good Boy is there. P2 has started, but Juice, he loves this flank onto the P2 early in the rotation. But he can't win the fight against TDA. And the rotation is going to be won out by Team Ignite. The Hellstorm coming in from Good Boy. Crusaders hold this time. Good Boy finds one. Looking for two off the spawn, but can't find them. Apollo is the only one holding time, but all those seconds matter as they're only 22 seconds away from taking this map and the series. Juice taking some shots, gets the Semtex out in time. Good Boy flanks through mid-cut, finds two. They could still win it here. Seletic can't find the kill on his Zangetsu, but Good Boy still holding this time from front. He's finally traded out. Juice holds the time, 8 seconds remaining here. Swings out. Jetpacks one, slides, finds the second, but the trades are good. 5 seconds remaining. And it might be too little too late as all four players start to push towards P3. Apollo picks up mid-cut, but Good Boy finds two, and that's going to seal the deal. The Crusaders are going to win it 250 to 183 and take the series.
GG's, boys.
Good Boy finishing 29 and 21.
Yo, GG's, brother.
GG's come out from both sides. Select again, good boy. Outgunning to take it 250-180. Yeah. Oh, I just want to check you guys cool with the interview. Or okay. Yeah, just give me 1 sec while I switch over to the other scene. All right, boys. How you doing? How you feeling?
Feel good.
Doing good.
First win.
Nice little 3-1 over Team Ignite. Do you guys feel like your respawn is at a safe point right now after taking all 3 of the respawns in that series?
I don't think we've lost one hard point to every team we've lost to. So.
I mean,
For some reason our hard point is good, but like everything else is very meh.
Overload's
But
there. Gotta work on
Overload's
the
good.
search.
Yeah, Overload's there.
Gotta work on the search.
yeah, I did want to ask one question about the exposure overload. Celitic, you had a 3-piece. You got the
Yep.
ball. You're
Yep.
throwing a nade for the spawns. You accidentally run into your own nade. And that kind of
Yep.
gave Team Ignite some momentum to get back in the series, although you guys did ultimately win that map.
Yeah, it was so my thought process was like, all right, 3-piece, I know one's alive now. I'm gonna throw a dead nade towards the back of the spawn there and catch him running at it. But I guess I fucked it and it just bounced off something and came back. And then by the time I saw the indicator, it already exploded. So it was like really unfortunate. But
Yeah, but overall, you guys did get the job done. So how are you guys feeling going into Saturday?
We've got so much dope, honestly.
yeah, so much better. This is
A lot of
this is
momentum.
The momentum. The
I mean,
momentum.
Lost,
Everybody
lost
spawned
2
into
game
it.
5s.
Yeah,
So, I
literally
mean,
2 game 5s and a game 4. We never lose a hard point. We lost one. It was a fluke. Run it back.
Well, I'm excited to see how you guys play Saturday with this momentum, and we'll see you folks then.
let's get
Have a
it.
good one.
Sure, thank you.
All right, you guys have a good one.
You too.
All right, Crusaders feeling good after their 3-1 victory over Team Ignite. We'll see how they play on Saturday for the bracket, but that's going to be it for me here on the Family Ties COD channel. You guys could tune into FT COD League. We do have one match going on over there. I think there's another match being streamed as well. There was 2 games at 9, but I'm not sure if they're going on right now. But after you're done with that, you could pop over to Boyo Twitch. We are doing a pretty special stream on Counter-Strike. Just wanted to plug that real quick. Normally I don't plug anything, but it is Thursday, and normally we play CS and get drunk. So if you guys want to pop in, show some support for your boy, that would be awesome. But always,